Welcome back, guys. Uh, as you may notice, we have a ton more pods available that I have no idea what are. They were installed as dependencies on a mod that I was recommended. Well, two mods I was recommended: Parallax 2 and Waterfall Effects. So I installed those two mods because they're supposed to make the world look better. So we'll try it out and see how it goes. We can always remove them again, no harm, no foul. So what I really want is just my trusty Probodobodyne Octo 2. That is the one that I want. But I do see that it has changed its appearance a bit. It looks a little bit cooler. Yeah, it does. It does. Right, so today we are going to build the launcher for our lander and possibly put a survey satellite on top of the lander. That's kind of the plan. So, we are going to do electrical. There's a lot of new stuff here as well. Jesus. All I want is a battery. Just a regular old battery. But they do look cooler. I can't disagree with that. I can't disagree with that. This one is the bigger one. Yeah, we don't need that. 4K. Jeez, that thing's huge. Okay. What are these? Double-sided solar panel. Okay. I have no idea what all these things are. I guess if we keep the mods in, we'll figure it out as we go along. That's kind of the plan anyway. We want some command and control on this thing. And we want... Again, it all looks different. It all looks different. We want a reaction wheel. Just want a small inline reaction wheel. There we go. That looks different too. Okay. And then we want some coupling. And that all looks different. Jeez, all the new parts. Clampotron docking port is what we want. Not the junior. That'll do. Can I still reach in and get the Probodobodyne? I can as of right now. So I don't really care what this spaceship is called. This is just a launcher. And the only reason I want the docking port is because I want my sub-assemblies and I want my science lander. Turn that on its head and put that there. So that's our science lander for well, for landing on Eve. That's our science lander. Okay. Everything looks different. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to. But that's okay. I might not want my science lander there, actually. I think I might want my satellite first, which we're going to build from scratch as well. But let's build... Maybe we should build that right now. Yeah, let's build that right now. Coupling. We want the Clampatron. What is going on here? Never mind. We want a Clampatron. We want another battery. This one. And I think I'll put another one on there. Actually, you know what? Let's grab this one. Yeah, that's better. There. And I think we'll do the same. Actually, you know what? Let's just start over on this thing. Boom. And boom. Alright. We're starting over. We're starting over, guys. All the new stuff threw me off a bit. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So we just need to go out and in again. Yes. Like that. We'll see how the game performs with all these new parts as well. And other stuff. So let's start by making our probe. We are going to get a Octo 2, because that is what I feel comfortable with. I'll maybe try and play around a little bit with the other stuff on my own. I want electrical. We'll grab 2 of the 1000s. They're hopefully not empty inside, no. They do look very cool. They do look very cool. Alright, so that's that. Then we'll get... I suppose we need some command and control. And we need... not that. Something like that. And this is for our surveys. This is a survey probe. So that looks fine. Then we need coupling and we need the Clampatron. If I can find it. Where is the Clampatron? There it is. And that does not want to fit on that. That looks very central to me. Maybe not quite. About as central as it gets. Yeah, I think so. That looks fine. Alright. Then we want... so we have power, we have a reaction wheel. Basically what we want is fuel. Basically what we want is fuel. And we have a crap ton of new fuel tanks as well. That's not the one we want. Fuel tank adapter, that's the one we want, I think. Or do we even need it to get bigger? I suppose we don't. Whoops. Fuel tanks. We'll just grab... This is very small, so yes, we do want the fuel tank adapter. From that to that. And then we'll put... What? Something like that. It's a big fuel tank for a probe. But I'm okay with it. I don't know any of those engines. So I wasn't able to install the suggested mods without installing this stuff too. So the Bobcat is vacuum. Let's see. Engine ISP is 290. Engine ISP 150. What's the Minerva? Don't know any of these new things, man. The Prometheus seems pretty good. 290. Bobcat is it 290. Okay, we'll do the Bobcat. All right. I want to remember to disable crossfeed there. Actually, we won't do the Bobcat. No, we won't. We are going to do the... Where are they? There's a lot of new stuff here, man. We're going to do this. And there's only one reason why I'd want to do this. And that is that I want a docking port on the bottom as well. So I think this is fine. Coupling. I want the docking port, and I want it right there, so that we can put the lander on the bottom of this. And we are going to disable crossfeed on that as well. Then we're going to get some power for this, some solar panels. 1x6. And I'm gonna get 2 of these. I don't think we need more. All right. There. And then we need some communication. And Jesus Christ, that's a lot of new stuff as well. I just want one of our standard antennas. Where can I find a standard antenna? Just the usual stuff. Communitron 16.5. Direct, combinable, class 2 antenna. You know what? This will do. Nope. Something like that. Damn it, I didn't want to move it. I wanted to extend it. Alright, that looks fine. That doesn't, though. That does. Okay. So we have the antenna, and then we need our... Jeez. We need a survey scanner. Like that. Is that the regular one? I don't know. I might uninstall these mods again, simply because all of this new stuff is a little bit overwhelming right now. It's a little bit overwhelming right now. Alright, but we have our survey scanner, we have our antenna, we have solar panels, we have docking at both ends, and we have a advanced inline stabilizer. Okay, so the question is, if I uninstall these, will this thing still exist? We might just have to live through it. We might just have to live through it. So what I want to do is get my sub-assemblies. I want to get my science lander, turn it upside down, and mount it on there. Okay. Then I want to disable crossfeed. And we want another docking junior. We want what do we want? We want some electrical. Just one of those, that's more than enough. But I might actually put two on there just because I don't want our probe core to be inside that thing. So there. And then we want to get, so this is the booster that we're building now. So what I really want is, I think actually a plate. Where is that? It's structural, isn't it? Structural. And I just want that little plate that we had before, wherever it is. The little black disc, there it is. And we're going to scale that down to there. And then we're going to get a fairing. And I would love to build that fairing now, but I can't. Because we're going to need to get some struts in here, wherever they are. there in structural. And hopefully a regular strut is around here somewhere. Yeah. Okay. So what we can do is put a strut in here. And we can put a strut up here, maybe? That did not work. Damn it. Right, let's try it from the other end. If we put them here, coming down here, that works. And that's everything strutted up. So now, we need to strut up this to whatever we're building now anyway, as well. So, I suppose there are those fuel tank. Is this it? It is, but I want a bigger one. Or I want a fuel tank adapter so that we can go up to the Rocco Maxes. If I can find them. Where are... So... Right, that is liquid and oxidizer, so that's good. Then we just need to find the Rocco Maxes. That's a liquid fuel tank. This looks like Rocco Max. But where's the big one? Here? That looks right. Let's grab this. Which one is the route now? It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Bring that up a bit. We actually have something that can thrust right now. Is that because this has not had cross feed disabled? I suppose these are the ones that it's showing. Which I'm not interested in burning right now anyway. Engines, I just want my trusty old mainsail. If it's here somewhere. My trusty old mainsail. Where is it? What's this? A Regor. I want my mainsail. Mainsail. Alright. So... gives quite a bit of lift. Even with all this stuff on it. Now I wonder, can this... This can't go out far enough, can it? Dang it. Alright. So we're going to have to need to have... this in between, so... structural... No, not that. And I basically want an adapter of some sort. It's too big. That's better. And we need our payload, and we need the 2.5 fairing. Can that go wide enough? It absolutely can. Good. Well, no, it absolutely cannot. Dang it. What we can do is use the move tool. Just move this in a little bit. So that this can go wide enough, almost. Hopefully that'll work. Alright. So we have the mainsail. We are going to need some more fuel than this. So let's bring this down a bit. And let's get some coupling. And where is the good old coupling that I know? I'm gonna have to play around with this a little bit at some point to see what the heck all this stuff is. Where's the coupling that I know? Not there. Medium radial decoupler. Bearing base. What's that? Heavy radial decoupler. Okay. Well, we only need 2 of them. Okay, 1. What the heck is this? Alright, that's not what we're using. Why is it sticking on way lower than where my mouse is? That looks like the one I want. Oh yes. We don't actually need that much more fuel, but we do need some. We just want to get this in orbit close to our station, and then these will get themselves to the station. So we actually need RCS on these, don't we? That kind of sucks, because I didn't factor that in. Well, we can factor it in. Alright. Let's do like that. Fuel tanks. And we just need to find the Rockomax again. Where the hell is it? This is Rockomax. It's that one. Okay. The question is, do we actually need more than that? Where's our line thing to go between? There it is. All right. That didn't do anything to the amount of delta V that we have. Nothing. Rockomax. That still didn't do anything. Why didn't it do anything? Because the staging is all wrong. There. That is way too much. That is absolutely fine. Let's move this down. Be around here. And we'll get engines. And I don't think we need the mainsail. Maybe the skipper is enough. Yeah, the skipper is kind of enough. Okay. And then, of course, some aerodynamics. Where we have... Do we have cooler nose cones for these now? It doesn't look like it. That thing's too small. Alright, well... This is the same... No, that's way bigger. Alright. Ooh, are these... No, they're tiny. They're too small. Okay, we'll use these ones. That's fine. And we will get them strutted. There's the struts there. That. And then we need to do something about those struts there at some point. Okay, before we look at RCS and stuff for this, let's check out our staging. So these and these go, then those two go, then the fairing goes. Then there's then we decouple here. Then we kind of need this to go. And then these and these. Yeah. All right. So, what was that? I thought I saw something, yeah, hanging in the air. All right. So the staging is fine, but we need to get some RCS on these two. So how do we do that? Well, I guess, where do we have the normal small RCS tanks? We want RCS tanks. I wonder what they look like now. That looks like RCS, yes. Okay. So, let's take these struts off for now. We'll add them in again later. And take these struts off. And so how big is this? It's kind of a medium thing. Right. Right, so it's one of these that I want. In there. And on this one, I want not that. I think that in there. Doesn't look good. It is what it is. And then we'll add the struts. No, we'll add the RCS thingies in here. And I just want, again, I just want the standard ones. I just want the standard ones. Which looks something like that, I suppose. What's the difference? Those are very, very small. This is what we want, I think. All right, let's get four of these on here. And four of these on here. That should be fine on that. And then on this one, it's very small, isn't it? Yeah. Well, we kind of want them. But, yeah, we do need them on both. Where the heck can we put these? I suppose. Something like that. It does blow right into that. Is that okay? We could skew these a little bit. Yeah, we could skew these a little bit. So we move them over something like this. And the same with these. And then the same with these. That seems better. So that's what we're gonna do. And then we're going to get our struts back. And get them placed on here. So we need struts here. Start from up here. Like, what the heck was that? Alright, you know what? Let's start the struts from here and come down here. That's fine. And then we need struts from here to come up here. And that should do it. That should do it. Yeah. Alright, now one thing we could do is add some parachutes. Get a crap ton of new stuff. To these. Something like that. That. And that. Those would go together with that. And we'll tell them. Actually, we want the real chutes, don't we? Yeah, we want the real chutes. Where do we have real chutes? Real chute, radial chute. Okay. So, there. There. And there. This one looks terrible. Something like that. And why can't I tell it when to deploy? Right, you know what? Never mind. I don't care about the money. We have oodles of it right now. It's probably not the right attitude of a space program administrator, but it is what it is. So something like that. And let's just check again. These three, we have a thrust to weight ratio of 1.61, which is fine. Then those two go away. Then what coupling is that? That one. Go up there for now. And then we have that. Which engine is that? It's that one. You go up there for now. Because it's gonna be these engines. That can go away. Because we're going to have to manually decouple that. Then we have that engine. We want that below there. And we want that below there. Okay. The one thing I don't think we have is we don't have a coupling. We do. What coupling is that? It's that one. Okay, that's perfect. No. That coupling needs to go above there, and that needs to go below there, and that needs to go away. Alright. That seems right. That seems right. So we're going to call this lander and satellite launcher with a space, and we're going to save it. And in the next one, we're going to launch it and see if this works. I somehow have my doubts, but we want structural. I want an umbilical tower. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah. That's very cool. Alright. Save it. And we'll launch it in the next one. Okay, so yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.